next.
I hope so. I just love making
6
music and I love performing, and I hope people like it.
So, anything you want to share with the class? Still into hanky panky?
I have to tell you, I was totally scared of you when I last left. But I do like you in a way.
No, dude, I think, you know what, it's funny because for the last year I've watched your success and I've been like, God, I was like grilling her on her drawers and interviewing her mom.
Oh, I was completely scared and I called Tommy. I was like, Tommy, what did you have me do? I'm like, who is this person? I was freaked out, but I really like you because you're fun.
Well, no, you're fun. You know what, the cool thing is like we were talking about it earlier, is you're very grounded. And you're a pleasure to talk to. Some of these people get in here and they're all like, whatever, I'm a diva, I got to get my hair did. I don't want to talk about certain things, follow this list. And, you know, here we are just shooting the ish on everything. Look, I know you don't want to talk about your boyfriend, although I'm very curious about this guy. But I know this much about you. I know this much, and I'm probably a little jealous, but, you know. But I know this much about you. You're grounded, so you must have made a great choice on it. And you've eliminated a lot of distractions out of your life. A lot of people with your sort of success and a lot of, you know, with your kind of income level, because you're making over $1 million now, and you've got more than $1 million in the bank.
I wish you were my agent.
So the guy, he must be a good boy. I mean, he must be a decent boy, and you must be very happy. And you're blushing, so we can kind of tell that you are very happy in your relationship.
You're so funny. You're like, you know, you could get out there and negotiate for me on the third movie.
Dude, I'll take half. Let's go. You pay her 10 times. She'll keep her clothes on the web. You will not have to worry about the world seeing her junk. I don't care if the video was for Zach or not. My client keeps her clothes on. Pay her $5 million.
Oh
Co-star
my
to
gosh.
Zach and what? Not support anymore. Let the cheetah girls do that.
Do you ever feel like scared? Do you ever like?
Yeah, you know, sometimes
feel guilty
I do.
about what you say.
I do. I do. You know, it's funny because I interviewed a band and basically turned the entire thing into a me acting sort of a session. You know, and I acted like I had really bad gas and flatulence.
Oh my god.
And I stopped and I thought to myself, you know, this band is going to leave here thinking, God, this guy, like, either, you know, he either totally exploited us for the web, but we never got to talk about his music. So I stopped and I had a moment where I thought about that. And I'm like, you know, we really could have gotten to the bottom line of the story on these guys. But then I stopped myself from feeling bad because I looked at the video again and it was somewhat funny in a gross guy sort of way.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Do you have any other questions you want to ask me? Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
We're very deep. We're bonding here.
I know.
If you didn't have a boyfriend, I'd be like, hold me. So where do you go from here? Obviously, you have the fashion show coming up.
Yeah.
We're going to play your song again today because it's awesome, and hopefully we'll get it into rotation soon. And then what's next for you? You re-signed for 3.
I haven't yet. I'm just in talks, negotiations.
Really?
Yes, I am.
Are they in the driver's seat or are you?
I hope I am.
Well, once your CD blows up, you kind of will be. That'll make you a huge star.
Well, I have, like, you know, a couple offers for other features and stuff, so there is other opportunities out there. But High School Musical is the one that I want to do.
Did you get a new purse yet? A couple of new bags? With the success money?
Bags.
With the money from the success of the new movie?
I did get a couple new bags, but those, I usually don't buy myself those bags. Usually, like, my mom and dad will give it to me for, like, my birthday.
So what are you rocking that mom gave you now? I saw the Coach one last time.
A Chanel bag.
Is that the white one, the Chanel one?
No.
So you're like 3 or 4 bags from the last time I saw you.
Yeah, probably.
What about shoes? You get any new crate kicks?
See, that's the thing. I'm into purses. I'm not really into shoes that much. The shoes, like, I get for free practically from my stylist. So.
Sure. So you go to Payless for shoes.
What?
Never
mind.
What? Excuse me?
No.
So you're into bags. What bag do you have to have now? Do you want that one bag that costs like 40 grand from Louis Vuitton or no?
Oh, no.
Gaudy, you think?
Yeah.
Nasty looking?
No, it's just too much money for a bag.
Yeah.
I'd rather put that into real estate or something.
Favorite underwear?
Favorite underwear? Victoria's Secret. I've been hitting every single one in the mall, like, every week.
Dude, no lies. So would you say that you have a maxed out credit card in life or no?
No, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty, like, you know, I don't get, if I do, like, spend too much, I get it. You know, my dad is, like, totally on top, and my mom, they're like, don't be spending that much money and stuff, and so I'm really pretty reasonable with how much
Well,
money
you got to put gas in the boxer, and you got to make sure you keep at least $1 million in the bank because it took you a long time to earn that money. And don't let this boy try to use you for cash, okay?
That's definitely
Whoever
not
he is, I don't know who he is, but you tell him he can't be a gold-digging hoe. Kick him to the curb. Don't be afraid.
Oh, no.
Don't be afraid.
Oh, my gosh.
Ashley, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm so happy you're so successful, and it's good to see you again a year later, even more on top of the world than you were last time.
Thank you so much. Your interviews are always amazing.
Dude, you're amazing. I mean, it's a school. Are you wearing extensions today or no?
I am.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. You rock them well.
Well, I don't really like them that much.
Yeah?
No, I just want my hair's growing, but really the extensions are in there just for the health of my hair.
Do you think I should get some? Because I have no hair. Do you should I just go wig or should I just shave it?
Well, you need hair to put extensions on.
That's a good point. So do you think that I should just shave it?
That's for getting my friends. That's my comeback. Gotta stick up for my girl.
Dude, should I just shave it down like them? I mean, do you think it's okay? Or should I
No,
just...
you look good. I think all natural is good.
Turn that shit off. Right. Price is right.
Okay, it's off.
Sir, my phone, your phone, Jesus.
What is this?
So what else do you want to talk about? Anything you have on your mind?
Oh, no, nothing much.
You relaxed?
Do you have anything on your mind?
No, man, I think I'm good, dude.
You're good?
I love Starbucks, though. I've been really rocking out iced coffee lately. I don't know why.
Really? I've been rocking out the hot coffee recently. Usually I'm cold coffee.
Yeah, I don't know. We must have switched. It must be our karma.
It's like... I
don't know what it is. Because I just noticed that, and I was like thinking, God, some Starbucks iced coffee might be good. Is there any other thing that, spoils you in life? Do you, when you go to Fred Siegel, do you eat at their cafe, or...
I don't go to Fred Siegel.
At all? You think that's uppity?
No, it's just really expensive.
Well, I mean, you've got over $1 million in the bank.
I don't care. I have to save you don't know that, first of all. And second of all, I am into saving my money. I have to save my money.
Because you don't want to be a washed up former child star.
No, I want to be able to make, obviously, be able to have money in the bank and know that it's secure and be able to live my life how I want to live it and not worry that I don't have, a job. Because usually, this acting business and singing business is up and then it's down, so I want to make sure I'm saving money.
Dude, you are so on top of the game. I mean, here I am so jealous of all of your success. And you're talking about real estate investments. Good God. And you've got over $1 million in the bank. Make sure he's not a gold digger. We better go. Just make sure he's not a gold digger. Did you, do a background check on him? Ask your mom and dad to do it so it's not you.
Oh my
and then have them pull you aside at
God.
Thanksgiving. Listen, Ashley's got, some
Well,
shit.
all I have to say is, generally speaking,
Right.
not about my personal life, but in order for me to be interested in somebody else, they have to be as driven and as, working as I do. So that person has to make their own money as
So
well.
it's not Zach.
What?
So who's this driven boy? Now I want to know.
No, I'm just saying, generally speaking, when I'm interested in guys, they have to be also, making their own money and, doing their own thing and as driven as I am. Because obviously, sometimes, I had an ex-boyfriend where, he just didn't really do anything. And it was just I'm out there doing stuff and, working all the time, and he would just sit back, and I was
he's a tool.
not attracted, It's just you lose the attraction after a while.
Has the paparazzi ever caught you with a significant other and you've been like, God, I don't want this picture saved forever on the web? Jesus.
Well, yeah, paparazzi has gotten pictures of me in Hawaii, and that was just horrible.
Oh, my God, really?
It's not over, who I was with or anything. It was just over, I love how, every paparazzi picture of celebrities in the Us Weekly magazines, they're always glistening and beautiful and have makeup on and stuff, and
Yeah.
or they're just, I think they definitely have makeup on. And I'm the type of girl, when I'm at the beach, I'm body surfing,
Sure.
I am out there body surfing. I have no makeup on. I'm out there in Hawaii on vacation, and so all these pictures came out in the magazines, and I just look completely disheveled and just not obviously good looking at all in these pictures, and everybody else always looks so put together and stuff, and so I think that cracked me up. But I guess I'm real, so I don't know.
I think you'd be beautiful in the morning without makeup, personally.
Oh yeah, I don't wear makeup all the time, but I'm saying disheveled, where my
all
hair
crazy.
is all over. Yeah, I know.
I don't care. I'd love you just the way you were. And if your man
thank
doesn't
you.
tell you that every day, you should dump him
No,
because
you're
he's a
so
gold
sweet.
digger. He is. He's probably a gold digger.
No, no.
Did he buy you dinner last time, or did you?
I'm
Just
not going to talk
generally
about my
speak-
personal
okay,
life.
generally
Now you're trying to use generally speaking.
Generally speaking, if you knew somebody
I thought
that
we
was
were
in a
talking-
movie
well,
like
generally speaking, I would. No.
Generally speaking, do you think that you bought dinner last time for this boy? God! What is his problem?
No, see, the thing I won't talk about it is because, I think when you put it out there, then it's going to, be ripped apart. So I don't want to put it out there.
Well, I give you much credit for that because you're on top of the game. You really are.
I'm glad you think so.
Dude, I know I do. I really, I'm genuinely. You're one of those people. It's a pleasure to talk to. So
Oh, thanks.
I'm gonna stop grilling you and being a dick
Okay.
and being a jerk, and let's go have some coffee or something.
Okay.